talking about CXC, right? So this is serious matters, right? So the last I saw was that the CXC results will be released on August 15th at 1 p.m. That is what I saw. Now, if that's not the case anymore, you can comment down below if it's going to be released at another time. But that's the most recent release that I saw, that the CXC results were going to be released on August 15th at 1 p.m. That's what I saw. Right? Good. Now, basically, results are almost out. Now, some people might be feeling nervous, anxious, literally don't know what to do at this point because your entire life depends on these results, right? Some people do only 5 subjects, some people do 6, some do 7, some do 8, some do 9, some do 10, some do 11, some do even up to 15, some even up to 19 if you're that ambitious or whatever, right? So everybody do different amount of subjects, but at the end of the day, when results come out, that will be the judge whether or not you passed or not. Now, obviously, everybody have them plans already because some people already applied to college saying that, oh, then just wait for the results from CXC to get fully accepted. Some of you guys got provisional acceptance. Some of you are just going to just go and work. Some of you are taking a gap year, different things based on your circumstances, right? But my only advice is don't be nervous. And let me tell you something, whether or not you pass or fail those CXC exams, you know already. Let me tell you how you know already, because you were the one who sat the exam. You were the one who sat the exam. So in your mind, you have an idea of whether or not you pass or you fail a particular subject. So if you didn't know, say you go in there and you never write nothing, then honestly, I think you should be expecting much. If you know you did right and you really try, you might never did sure about everything, but you know you did put out some effort and you try, and you know so you did answer a couple of them good. Like you can know and say, yeah man, I know I said them here right. The rest of the paper, I mean, all that iffy. Right? You can say, all right, it's 50-50, right? But you know whether or not you pass or fail already. Especially if you did not prepare and you go to the exam and you know you never did no funny. You cannot know what the result is, but just I pray for God to work a little miracle for you. So you at least get a 3 until you can pass. So before results come out, let me just explain how to read the results. So when the results come out, nobody no farm full of themselves, right? A grade 1, a grade 2, and a grade 3. Those are considered passes. If you see V, IV, or anything else, you failed, right? Because the way how CXC results look online or just overall, they do it using the Roman numerals, right? So if you see any V business, any IV or anything like that, you failed. All you need to see when your results pop up, when you log in online to view them, all you need to see is 1, 2, or 3. If your guy catch a V or a IV or any of that, then you know so you fail that flat, okay? Because even I think last year, in one of the comment sections under one of the videos, someone commented saying, is via fail or something like that, right? So basically, a grade 1, a grade 2, and a grade 3, those are the only passes. Those are the only 3 that you can take to go to college, that you can take and go look at work with. Those are your passes. If you see VIV or anything else, you're off of the scale. You did not pass, right? And in that situation, what you're gonna have to do is to start thinking about your options. Now, you might just say, okay, September the right year, so let me just register either for this resit in January. If you are confident that you decided to prepare properly and you know so you can do it in another couple of months, then register for the resit. Right? Do not wait until the next May to do it. If you know so you just decided to prepare, get enough time to prepare for that subject. But if you know it's like, for example, maths, where you know you're just really going anywhere and know nothing, and you know you're never ready, and you know so you're not ready by January, don't let your parents or anybody else force you to do the resit in January, and you're still not ready for it, right? So, as the results come out, work with up here. Not what people tell you, work with up here. If you failed, and you feel like you want to try for January, and you feel like in your mind, mentally, I tell yourself, you know, I want to give it a push and try, go and do it. But do not go and register for January resit when you yourself don't want to do it, right? Because you go fail it flat. Everything happens in the mind. So if you believe you can and you will go and reset it in January and pass. If you believe so you're not ready and somebody or your parents force you and say, "Gonna go to January," and then you fail, then no. Take the time, and if you need the entire year, then register for the May next year to sit the CXC exams over again. When you do a reset, right? When you do a reset, you do not, if the SBA was good, you can keep the SBA grade and just sit the final exam. So you don't have to do over the SBA. But if you're doing over the entire subject completely, then you'll have to do over the SBA again, right? So when you go on CXC's website, it's very important that you have the credentials. I'm going to link a video down below on how to access your CXC results. But it's very important that you have the necessary credentials. I don't exactly remember how you go, but you're probably need either your birth certificate or ID number, something like that. But yeah, go and watch that video to see how to access your results online, right? But when you're going to check your results, there's only one website that you should be going on, and that is cxc.org, right? You can also just put in CXC and put results, and Google will lead you there too. But cxc.org, that is the website that you should be going on to check your results. Now, on result day, just a heads up is that the fact that the entire Caribbean will be checking the results, right, means that sometimes the website can crash. Meaning, say, sometimes the website can move slow. And basically that means that if there's too many people trying to log in all at once, in some cases, depending on when you try to view your results, you might end up in a queue. So that is possible. Just bear in mind that is possible. Now, guess what? If CXC Cinema release the results at 1 p.m., I would suggest to you to start checking from earlier on in the day. Because the day when I got my CXC results, it's like them say 5 o'clock, but me that say the results before 5 o'clock, if you know what I mean. So do not wait until the exact time, because everybody will be bombarding the website at that one time, and then somehow you're going to see the website that say you're in a one queue, forget to your result. Check earlier. CXC results always come out a little bit earlier than the time, but I'm tell you, but that's clear that. So even if it's a half an hour, an hour before, it always come out earlier than the time that they tell you. Okay? So check the site early and wait for the exact time, because everybody's going to be bombarding the website at the exact same time. Now, as I said before, when you're going to it, ensure that it's your name and your ID number, everything match up, and you look for your results now. Now, if you see 1, 2, 3, you pass, you're good, you're free. If you see any other letter, then you're in some problem, right? Now, don't be discouraged. Let me just say that if you fail, do not be discouraged. Reset is a possibility. Take another do an extra year or something. But if you pass everything, I just want to say congratulations in advance to you. You'll be going to college, or you're going to work, or you're going to do maybe art. You're going to do something, going to the college, associate degree, bachelor's degree, whatever the case may be. Congratulations if you pass. As a matter of fact, when your results come out, come back to this video and comment your CXC results down below. Comment your results down below saying, I passed 10 subjects, I passed 9 subjects, I got 7 grade 1s. Go ahead and comment it down below, letting me know that you passed, right? And if you fail, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Some people feel like if them fail, it's over. That's what some people think, but it's not. And I understand the CXC ain't cheap, and it ain't free either, right? So it means that if you have to reset, you're gonna have to pay to do it over, right? And money in a group and tree. Money don't grow on tree. But if you pass everything, whatever the result may be, come under the video and comment your results down below, right? So that everybody can see how much you passed or whatever. If your buck up happen, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Yes, I need the CXC to work. Yes, I need the CXC to go on to university and whatever. But just pray. Before your results come out, my biggest say pray. Even during the exam, you should have been praying from then. And now, before you view the results, I would suggest that you start praying now. Start praying from now, going into logging on to your results. Now, honestly, looking back, so much anxiety was filling me up, literally. When I was there, I remember that day when I was checking my results, I was so nervous. Like, I was literally shaking, like, typing, and then I was like, taking deep breaths, and then, okay, let's view the results. And I even covered my face and then take a deep breath and then view it. But just if you're scared to view your CXC results, get someone else to see it before you. So both of you can go there and then you type in the stuff, turn where your head and let them see the results before you. If you're nervous, anxious, you don't know what to do. But yeah, view your results. And let me just also say this, since they are preliminary results, they are subject to change. Most times they won't change, but if CXC really realizes something went wrong, then CXC can change your grade, right? CXC can do that if they pick up on something later on. But if the preliminary results come out and whatever result you see, then that means that that's your grade. It's very unlikely that it's going to change, right? But yes, so just watch the video down below on how to access your CXC results. I wish everybody the best. I saw something about I think some I don't remember, it was an Instagram reel. There was a guy that said like he walked out of the exam or something like that, and he was like, anything we praise the Lord, something like that, like on Instagram or TikTok, yeah. And I don't remember, yeah, but basically that was what he was saying. And I think under one of CXC's posts, someone wrote that, like, anything we praise the Lord. So I was laughing. But anyways, come back to this video, comment down below, and let us see how many passes you got. And if you failed any, it's not the end of the world. Don't give up. Just keep on trying, right? Anyways, guys, this is the end of this video. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And bye, guys.